Okay guys, so I want to take you guys along as I make my first batches of the dump ranch. This is a recipe that the Whole Sisters came up with. You can find them on Instagram, and I'll also share the link below for you guys to give her credit for this recipe. Lots of people have used this recipe, and this is going to be my first time trying this recipe. It is paleo and Whole30 approved, so while I'm on my Whole30 journey here, I'm going to use this, and hopefully I love it, and I'll continue to use it instead of using the other ranch. But nevertheless, my family loves ranch, and I have to figure out a way that we can still eat it, or that I can eat it on Whole30. So here go the ingredients. I got some fresh dill here. So here goes the dill. I got this from Target. It's fresh dill. I got some parsley from Target as well. And I'm going to put those two in there. They said you can put whatever herbs you want. They usually use fresh parsley or parsley dry, depending on whatever they have. And a lot of people add dill as well. And they say that's fine. I got some Thai coconut milk. And you can use Trader Joe's coconut milk as well. Just make sure you get the full fat coconut milk. I have some black pepper here. I have sea salt here. And I have my garlic powder from Costco. I have my onion powder. And I have fresh lemon for my lemon juice. I have 2 eggs here. Another tip I've heard is to keep these out so that they're room temperature when you get ready to make this, so they're not cold. I have my red wine vinegar here from Trader Joe's. And I also have my extra light olive oil. This is very important as well, I've heard, is that you do not want to get the regular extra virgin olive oil. You want to get the extra light olive oil so that you don't have to be too thick and oily tasting, is what I've heard. So those are the ingredients that you will need to make the dump ranch. I have also seen a version of the dump ranch without coconut milk, so I've seen it without that right there. So yeah, and the dill is an optional as well. Also, you're going to need some jars that are going to be able to fit your immersion blender down into. So you can make it in one container and then pour it into another jar if you'd like to do it that way. But I'm going to make mine and store mine in these jars here, these mason jars. So this is the immersion blender that I have, and I'm going to, it fits perfectly in there to blend it. So I'm going to do that. And I've heard that it works better with the immersion emulsifier than trying to do it in a blender or a food processor. So these are all things that I've heard. I have not tried this hands-on yet, so after this I'll know more about that, but this is just what I'm going off of the things that I've read and heard. So these are what you need to do it, and I'll take you guys with me as I do the process, and hopefully it is yummy. I have lots of vegetables that I want to try to do with this. I'm going to be doing 2 versions. I'm going to try to make one thicker and then one more of like a dressing to go over salads, and then one for like more of a dip. Okay? powder. The recipe calls for 3/4 of a teaspoon. I'm going to do a full teaspoon. I'm gonna do coconut cream in this one and coconut milk in this one, just to see if there's a difference in the consistency. That maybe I can have a dressing be one and then a dip for the other. If not, we just have whatever for both of them and they'll both be used. So first I'm gonna do the coconut milk, and this is the coconut milk, which is in this pan. And here we have the coconut cream. It's going to go in this one. It's obviously much, much thicker than the coconut milk. Okay, so that's that. Okay guys, so now I'm ready to emulsify. I have the emulsifier here. Everything's here. Make sure, if you guys can see down here, come in close, how it's separated. That's how you want it to look. So the oil should be on top. So they can kind of like sink it to the bottom of the oil on top. That's how you want it. You're going to put the emulsifier all the way to the bottom. You want to touch the bottom of the glass, and then you want to kind of like pulsate, okay? So you want to just pulsate and then work your way up, okay? So this is my first time doing it, and at the very end, that's when I'm going to add the parsley and the fresh dill, okay? All right, here we go. So this is all emulsified. Now I'm just going to really quick add in one of my containers of dill and 3 tablespoons of parsley. So I'm all done with both coconut cream. This is the one with the coconut milk. I'm going to show you the consistency here. This is the consistency. Okay. That's the milk. This is the cream. I think that it has the same consistency. But the rule is you have to refrigerate it. So I'm going to refrigerate it now for 24 hours and see what consistency I have. I'll show you guys the consistency after 24 hours of sitting. Sorry, I totally forgot to show you guys the consistencies after 24 hours, but the cream was very, very thick and the milk was just about perfect. So that was my results. Thanks for watching, guys.